Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It is LuffyDRackley back again with another video. If you haven't already done it, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and go ahead and join this family, guys. Today we're in Minecraft Survival. It is Monday. Now, as you can see behind me, we have a outline or a foundation or structure, or there's many words for it. Pretty much it's just two oblong boxes. But anyway, so what we're working on today is this is going to be a two building build. The first build that we're going to be working on is this side. This is going to be our fishing pier. As you can see, I've already made a very simple fishing pier, and I'll tell you about that in a little bit. But what we're going to be doing is we're going to be working on this side today. Maybe that side today, if not next week. That's going to be the boating dock. And hopefully it will be a lot better than the one I had in like episode 1 or 2. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Let's see here. This chest should be all the materials we need. The other chest should hopefully be where we put all our stuff that's junk. Alright, we need some jungle wood. How many do we need? We need steps. 3, 6, 9. 9 steps. Not need to make no more or no less, because we're going to have to make more. We are trying to preserve as much jungle wood as possible because I don't have a lot, and there we go. And I got some growing, but I didn't realize I was playing around in creative mode. Oh, I had to tell you about creative mode too. I was playing around with creative mode, and I designed this initial one. And I designed this one too. And you know, in creative mode you just kind of play around with stuff and till you get it right. When you're in creative mode, you're being creative. So I need that still, and give me that for now. So anyway, I was in creative mode messing around, and I created something very simple because it's a simple design this go around. Maybe the next world I'll play I'll go something a little bit complex, but right now this is just simple. And I really enjoyed the jungle wood. I played around with some spruce and some oak, and I didn't like it. So, well, that's perfect. I'll take that one. All right. So, the thing about creative mode is, I was in it probably about a day or two ago, just not critiquing, but doing the finishes touches, adding that simple detail like I want to over there in the farms. And apparently the light company decided they needed to change a light pole. So when they were changing the light pole, I was in creative mode just finishing up the design, and it shut the PlayStation off. Power off. Now, I've had this happen before while playing games. Never really had an issue with it. I don't know if it was like mid-save or something, but basically when the power finally came back on and I got on to look at the design I had made, trying to do it by memory, and let's see, there we go. The file was corrupted. So let's go ahead and pop all that off, and then let me go ahead and get a stack of planks and just a little bit of fence to start off with. So basically I'm having to do the design by memory, and I don't remember it. I just finished the design. You know, in creative you're not trying to do nothing really based off memory unless you're trying to test something you've seen on YouTube or whatever. But for the most part, you're just, you know, you have an idea, you kind of got a basic idea of what you want to do, and then you do it. Well, once you create it and you want to duplicate it in the survival world, a lot of times you want it done to what you did in creative mode, because that's the way you created it in creative mode, and you really liked it. You played with it and played with it and played with it until you got the exact design you wanted. Now, I keep saying this to say this. With the data corrupted, it took about over a couple days of messing around in creative for 30 minutes here, 30 minutes there, to finally get it exactly like I wanted. Well, I don't remember exactly how I'd done it. I was going to use creative mode as a reference point. Well, we don't get to do that. So with that being said, we're We're going to have to do this based off memory, and it's probably not going to be exactly like what's on creative mode, which, you know, not to be mean or nothing, but y'all don't know what it was. Y'all don't know what it looked like. I could just have been like, hey, this is what we did in creative mode. But, you know, I'd like to be honest, especially when it comes to survival and in general. I just want to be honest with you guys. So that's the main point. Alright, let's go ahead and take our fence, which is definitely not enough. Now the reason I'm putting fence here is basically because this is going over the wall. So there is always a chance. I'm going to have to I'll leave a space there. There's always a chance that, yeah, I don't need that one there either. Alright. There's all I feel like I'm repeating myself a lot. There's always a chance that basically the way this pier works here is it's a half slab off the fence. You can't really see it, but that's why I'm able to jump over the fence. I can jump right over the fence. Well, if that tree wasn't in my way, I can jump right on the fence and come over. And I just had a simple block there that I could jump over here and I'd go fishing. Well, the guys that swim, if they actually swim up, or if we swim up straight up right here and come up out the water without a trident, you can get this half block. Now I don't want to be a whole block above. I just don't. I want it to be kind of right on the water surface. So with that being said, there's a chance on both of these of things spawning. Now it's not really that big a deal because I'm gonna have that, and they're not gonna be able to fall off in there. They're gonna be stuck here, and I can take care of them as needed. Here and then here. Not real sure about that one yet. Alright, so there's the fence, and we have our slabs dealt with, and now the process begins. So anyway, the reason that we're working on the fishing dock today, or the fishing pier today, is because I died again. I know it's probably not that big of a shock to some of y'all. I've died quite a bit off camera, but we need some more slabs. More slabs. There we go. But I died. I was over there on the other side of that hill. I had come across an abandoned mine shaft that I explored in the beginning, but I hadn't been back to it. And with that being said, I went back to do some exploring. Oh, not the right place. And I went exploring a little too far. I took, you know, when we were mining, I took, here we go. I took a, we got obsidian. I made my obsidian chest, or the ender chest, and I went exploring, but I didn't have my silk touch. So I got a bunch of coal and redstone, lapis, found 2, I think, diamond deposits, but in the end, it didn't matter. I ended up going too far, and I explored in a underground water cave and died. I may have went one too high. I'm not sure. So, with that being said, we need to make some more fence. And is it getting dark already? It is getting dark already. And I don't have this lit up at all. Alright, so with that being said, I went into the underground water cave, and you know, there was the lava blocks that make bubbles and stuff like that. So I just kept pushing forward. Found some gold. Nothing really exciting, nothing worth dying for. Well, I got out and I seen where the cave went upwards, and I thought it went right out into the ocean, because that technically is on the ocean where I was at. But that's not the case. Let's go ahead and place some light down so maybe that we can work through the night without anything spawning, because I don't feel like dying. So anyway, when I died, talking about dying, when I died, alright, that's good for now. Let's go ahead and hit that up, and this one up. But when I died, I lost my Fortune 2, Efficient 3, Unbreaking 3 pickaxe, diamond. I also lost. So I lost all that. I also lost my infinity bow, and I was at level 28. Lost all my ores, lost the obsidian chest I made for travel. I did get enough last video to make two to put one back on the surface, and that's what I did. But I lost all that stuff, guys. I lost it all. So I came back. I didn't feel like going mining anymore. I didn't feel like messing with the villagers. So what I did is I actually came back and built that little pier. Took just a basic fishing rod. I had one enchanted with, I think, lure 2 and unbreaking. Well, after fishing for about 20 minutes, I had got a slew of stuff. I highly recommend, guys, that you fish. If you're not fishing, it is well worth it. Alright. Yeah, there we go. That's what we're going to do. Alright. Because I got... And I don't know if it... I wouldn't say it was luck. But I have got 4 infinity bows. Okay? 4 infinity bows. And you may be like, so? But at the end of the day, that's a big deal to me. Because... Oh, okay, that works out. That's fine. I can work with that. So what we need to do is place that there and place that there. There we go. So by just fishing, I got infinity. And to me, it's a big deal because every time I lose my infinity bow, which has been 3 times now, I have the hardest time getting it back. Oh, I can't place that there because it is a difference in block. I don't have a... Uh-oh. I'm going to need that. I see you. Come on up. Come on. Yeah, there we go. My new infinity bow. New and improved. Thanks to the that's what I need right there. Let's see if I can show you guys what I'm talking about. Oh, well, maybe not. Let's go around. But anyway, I got, let's see, Unbreaking 3, Power 3, and Infinity. And I've got Mending. I got a Mending fishing rod. I got Unbreaking fishing rod. Let's see, this is my Mending Lure 2 and Unbreaking 3. And I got other ones. So I've got a bunch of enchanting books. And name tags. Just all types of cool stuff from fishing that I didn't know you could get from fishing. So, you know, I highly recommend, if you're not fishing on your Minecraft survival world, that you do. It is easy for experience. It's an easy food source. It's easy to get enchanted stuff. There we go. Oh, no. So I highly recommend that you fish on your survival world. Now I don't know if I'm going to clear the fence. I did clear the fence. Alright. It is well worth it. It kills so many birds with 1 stone. More than 2. Alright. There we go. Alright. Alright, I need to go get a pickaxe. I don't think I actually have one. We're going to have to make one. Gotta eat some food. But anyway, guys, so like I said, you know, I died off cam just to sum it up, because I know I've been rambling, but it's hard for me to build and concentrate on what I'm exactly saying. So I do apologize for that. Alright, I think we need 3. We'll just go ahead and do that. And I got 4. Okay, there we go. 1 pickaxe. Thank you. I was using the iron to make lanterns. But anyway, to sum it up, I died in between the mining episode and this episode. And I lost everything, and I've been slowly rebuilding it. I got my infinity back. I got a sharpness 3 sword. I'm just waiting for something to equip to it, and I've just been fishing. And I got Silk Touch, still got Silk Touch lined up in the enchantment room. To get Silk Touch back, I'll just have to go get some more obsidian to make a travel chest before I go mining anymore. But it's okay. It's all good. I mean, things happen. I mean, I'm learning. I should have really just kind of stayed out and pushed the zombie spawner for the last. Because after we got back from that mining trip, guys, like I said, I was up to level 28, 29. You know, I was doing good. And, you know, to be one level away and die from drowning in an underwater cave that took me a lot longer to get to. And I don't even remember exactly where it was at. Plus, where it was at and I drowned was in an opening, so it floated up. So even if I managed to get back there, somehow, some way, it's floated up to the top of that water cave. I mean, I could get me one of my water potions. I think I still have. And, you know, I probably could have went back and explored it. Maybe not all the stuff had, you know, despawned. But by that point, man, dying from drowning, man, was it just... And losing everything like that, especially when I just worked to get the obsidian and I got all them ores. And I didn't really feel like doing anything, to be honest with you. So that's why I just simply came back and I was like, hey, do some fishing. They say fishing's peaceful. Well, it is very peaceful. And I recommend it to anybody, not just because it's peaceful, but it is super easy. Like, super easy to get stuff. I've got more fish to make water potions with. I got tons of stuff. So I do recommend it. And but that's pretty much to sum it up. And we're going to start the pier. I don't know if we have enough jungle wood for this, and I actually don't know what the next block needs to be. I don't know. Alright, let's see. Alright, give me that. Okay. Alright. I can stand on that. Because I want it to be a half block, and I think we're just over the fence now. So I think we want to be at the bottom of the fence. So let's see if we can get that accomplished. Alright, so... Alright. And then off that one, I think. But I don't know. Let's see. No. I can jump on that one easily, right? Which is odd. Oh, I guess because it's just one block up. Right? Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Alright. At least this one. I don't know about that last one. We're going to leave it there just in case. We got some other stuff to do. We got to extend this out a good ways, too. Oh, out of jungle wood. No, out of jungle wood? No, I'm just out of slats. Alright, let's go get some slats. So basically what you're going to do is, the way I'm going to have it set up is I'm going to have signs down here, boating dock, fishing pier, so when you go up, one gate, and we're only going to box in what needs to be boxed in with the jungle wood gate fence. Give me another stack of that, and then let me get some fence. See how far this gets us. And alright, there we go. Oh, no, don't need that. Don't break the glass. Glass is just as expensive. Alright, so let's go ahead and get rid of the fence. Let's go ahead and finish up our fence. That way, just in case something spawns up here. Oh, look, we have a pain. I don't have any milk on me. I don't feel like starting a raid with my villagers. But guess what? You can't shoot me. Suckers. I will have to deal with y'all though. Probably sooner than later. If anything spawns, nothing should spawn because of the lanterns there. And what's really cool about the half slab, guys, is when you use lanterns for your half slabs and stairs. Oh, I fell off. I'm glad I left my one block though. Alright, there we go. Alright. I probably should... I wonder if I can open that gate. Would they chase me through the gate? And then I could close it. You know what? Let's go try it. Here we go. I need a bow. I need my bow. I got my bow. die. There's the gate. Come on through the gate, boys. Come on through the gate. Come on. Alright, got him in water. That didn't work. I got one out. Which I could have killed. I tell you what, let's kill them two. I don't know why I was trying to get all three of them out. Just dead. All I need to do is shoot the leader. Alright, come on guys, come on. I see you. Let's go back over this way. Shoot me. I don't want to kill you. Thanks for the boost. Stay outside. Alright, now I don't have to worry about a raid. Got some experience. He's officially stuck in the water. As long as he don't come up that one board. Which if he does, then I know for a fact that any enemy can get up that one board. And it'd be a decent test. Can't get him through the board. Alright, well while he's there, I guess we'll just continue to work. That's no big deal. Let's go ahead and get the rest of our fence laid down. If I can. Yeah, I can. There we go. Oh, wrong slab. So anyway, guys, I built in creative mode, like I said before it got corrupted, a design. And the pier design I got down pat, no problem. Pier, easy. But unfortunately, the dock only built this far. I didn't actually, I simulated water in survival, not survival, in the creative mode I was working in. And what I mean by simulate is I'd put a fence up like that, and I did a pier underneath it and just extended it out. So I'm gonna have to slide by there. So I never actually have a final design for how the boats are going to be docked or nothing like that. And that won't be fenced off for now. That's just so things can't spawn on it. And we need glass. Yep, glass and scaffolding. No, we need wood. We need our wood. We're going to go ahead and I got the wood. Okay, see if we got enough oak to trim in at least half the building. And do I have my... I do have them. Perfect. I don't need that no more. Alright, so let's get started. Let's see if we can get the... See if I can remember... I can't do it on that block. That's fantastic. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, it's like this. And then... Same design. There we go. I think that's right. Pretty sure. Because of the fence and the lanterns, with the way the lanterns hang down, you're going to want an extra space versus the bottom. So we're going to do it like this, and then we're going to try to go ahead and get our roof put on. And then I may finish up the fishing pier off camera, but show it off when we start working on the dock. Because I actually have no idea how I'm going to do the dock. So I'm probably going to split this into 2 videos, just for that simple fact. There's no way I want to get both of them done today. I'm going to go ahead and get this probably enclosed right here. And that's going to be it for the day, guys, is that right there. So basically what it is, I'm going to place lanterns evenly, and then this rooftop is going to be flat. I'm going to do a flat roof. a mixture of oak leaves and glass. And then basically what we're going to do is I got to decide whether we're going to do that level or that level, and then we're just going to extend it out probably 10 spaces, maybe 15. And with it being out that far in the water and having those enemies, I'll probably leave it on that second one and just extend it out so it can't be jumped. Because if you fall off, there's gates and there is land. It's not like we're building something in the middle of the ocean, or if you fall off you need to get back to it. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to extend it out, and we're going to put post, and the pier will have a complete glass ceiling. That way you can see the sky while you're fishing, but protect you from phantoms. So guys, that's pretty much it today. That's as far as we've gotten. I'm going to continue working on the fishing pier, and we'll come back and work on the dock next week probably, or maybe a later video. I haven't decided what we're doing next week. But anyway guys, if you would hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, join the family, and y'all have a good day, good night, good morning, wherever you're watching from, and please do come back and watch more. Have a great day.